good, y'all? It's the one and only King Cal 516 live in the mix, and this is the Swiss Flames podcast. So I want to dive into today a player that I just have the utmost respect for. It's a player that I believe gives 100% all the time on the court, doesn't shy away from the moment. We're definitely going to get into some Jarrett Allen today, but before we do that, please check out our website at www.swissflames.com. Hit us up on Twitter at Swiss Flames, and definitely check out the YouTube and Facebook page at Swiss Flames Podcast. On the YouTube page, we just got enough subscribers to unlock some of the features, so we'll be able to now directly post and have direct communication, send out different things to you guys directly as subscribers, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. Anyway, we're going to get into some Jarrett Allen. Jarrett Allen has my utmost respect. I know he's not a player that gets covered a lot by the media per se, but I'm a Jarrett Allen fan. He's been in the league since 2017. Obviously, he was drafted by the Brooklyn Nets, and obviously, there was no way James Harden was getting to the Nets without Jarrett Allen being sent out in the package. He ends up with the Cavs after that trade. The Cavs, trade for get Jarrett Allen as a part of that James Harden deal, and the Cavs gave him an extension of a 5-year, $100 million. And so Jarrett Allen is one of those blue-collar players on the team. He's the guy that gets all the dirty work. You know what I mean? That's his role. He takes care of all the dirty work. You know what I mean? He's a career about 10.7, so he's about a career 11 point per game. Scores 61% shooting from the field. He's definitely a horrible 3-point shooter, so I won't even get into that. He averages about 8 rebounds a game, a little over an assist, and about 1.4 blocks a game. Here's why Jarrett Allen gets the utmost respect. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's a guy he's going to take care of the dirty work. He's going to guard the opposing big. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a rim protector. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get some rebounds for you. You know what I mean? But Jarrett Allen, the one thing I like as far as him as a rim protector, he doesn't shy away from the moment. I mean, Jarrett Allen has been posterized many occasions. And he's also gotten some great blocks. But sometimes when you watch some of the bigs in the game, once they get beat on a drive, they just let the guy dunk it. Jarrett Allen's the kind of guy, even when he knows he's not in the greatest position, even when he knows he's been beat a little bit, he still goes up and makes an effort. And you got to respect that. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when you have a 5 and you want a guy that is going to make his presence felt, you don't want a guy that shies away from the moment or doesn't want to go for the block because he knows he's going to get dunked on. There's a lot of guys, once they know they're going to get dunked on, to get out the way. Jarrett Allen is not like that, and I've always liked that about Jarrett Allen. And for some people, I know it's not glamorous. For some people, I know it's not necessarily, the most, highlight reel, flashiest thing to highlight that. But that got my respect. I like players like that, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like, I always say, every championship team needs a gritty guy. Every championship team needs the guy that will put it all on the line from a physicality standpoint. Every team needs a guy like Jarrett Allen. And so I think a guy like that is definitely valuable for any team that's looking to win a championship. Having a guy like that on your team that's willing to put it all on the line like that. And, and sometimes when you go up and, for these blocks, and when you go up, taking these charges or just these physical plays, you do risk injury as well. You know what I'm saying? There is a chance something could go wrong. You could get hurt. And Jarrett Allen answers the call each and every time. And this is why he has my respect. And I just wanted to give him a shout out. Shout out to Jarrett Allen. Keep up the hard work. Keep up the grind. It's your boy King Cal 516. Let me know what you think about this. Do you like Jarrett Allen? Do you like how he consistently goes up and never shies away from a moment when somebody's trying to dunk? He puts his hands up. He gets in the fray. Sometimes he gets dunked on and embarrassed, but he picks his head right on up and continues to try again. You got to respect that. I do. Maybe you don't. If you don't, hit me up in the comments. Let me know what you think. Hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's your boy King Cal 516 signing off. This has been the Swiss Flame Podcast, y'all.